President Trump then clarified that the ambassador was in Ukraine.
Said my bird passed away, and then then they're talking about hearings and talk about the dress, and
so he's going to do the investigation.
So
Ambassador Sondland
I mean, so
replied
what is there investigation on why my cat attacked my bird
call ended.
and stuff like that? What is that? I mean, what is that, like a microchip? It's like
He does not say
Instagram docs to say do this. Who's responsible for it? Who's acknowledged it? Who's if that's such a case? Nobody ever will. So how is that like even like me for waste my energy on like that, other than me having to rinse off my bird and close her eyes?
You take out the $1 million you gave to Trump and
So if you don't acknowledge that in that sense, sentimental value, I can act as an intern and be like, I don't know, what you're talking about, or whatever. In any case, any form, if you're guilty of that situation, and what? And usually it's some timing thing. It's usually some, I don't know what the hell it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't acknowledge it, you don't give it a due process. You don't give it a formal hearing or gathering or give authorization to it. Then then I'm like, well, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? I had to see my fucking bird's heart out. And stuff like that. And this time on the government, I looked on the blog, and they say, oh, well, this is a roadblock from Stephen King and stuff like that. You know what? On trickle down, who knows who's responsible for all that, man? And stuff that. Hey, God's been with me for like 6 months or something like that. I turned him into a big bird, a flying bird. I've invented giving them baths with CBD oil and giving them respirator breath to enlarge their heart, to make them stronger. I've done that. I invented that. You know what I mean? So no one acknowledges that anyway. They're just like, oh, behind closed doors, we're going to do that. Copy that. Well, the rest of the things that the nation or whoever does, all my ideas from on down to Hollywood to science, all down to everything, and just copy my ideas. So that bird thing, when I wrap it in a shirt, after I give it a bath and I give it a couple respiratory breaths to enlarge its heart and stuff like that, to make him bigger, I did that. I trademarked that. That's my thing. You know what I mean? And now that the bird is passed away, his big heart was hanging out, her big heart, and that's too, and so you still want to acknowledge and be like, oh, that wasn't us, or that was us, or I know who it was, but I'm not telling you.
About the attack today on Williams, the senior advisor of Vice President Pence.
My other birds were bleeding too. My other bird was bleeding and listening to songs, and his feelings hurt. Hurt his feelings when he was talking about his friend was gone. The State Department is fully supportive of not only what we've done,